Continuing on, we will now talk about the emergency exits. And we're going to start out with the door. And on the door, you will notice plenty of instructions, both in stickers, which are right here, followed by written instruction here in 2 languages, English and Spanish. But to open this door, to release the air pressure, you simply turn this knob. Notice the arrows. I'm going to turn it clockwise, and you will hear the air come out. Also, you will hear a beeping noise, and you will have an indicator up here on the dash indicating that the front door has been opened. This is the only emergency exit on the motor coach that gives an audible and visual alarm when it is opened. None of the others are alarmed emergency exits. So now I can open the door manually because the air pressure is out of it. I can push it back and I can exit the motor coach. To close the door, I can simply turn it counterclockwise. I can now hit the button here on the front for the door. And as the air pressure builds up again inside the system, the door will close. And the door is now closed securely, as it should be. Now, continuing back through the coach, we will see a number of stickers again right here in the front of the coach. Next to the fire extinguisher sticker, fasten the seat belt, and then also the green one indicates an emergency exit behind them. It tells you if the emergency exit's in front of you or behind you. On each side of the motor coach, door side as well as passenger or driver side, there are 3 emergency windows. And they again are marked emergency window at the top with a red sticker. Down here is another sticker indicating how to open the emergency window. And that simply means lifting up on these 2 red handles. There's one here and there's one back here. Lift up on those 2 handles. Now push out on the window gently. Push out there or push out at the bottom. And the window will open on a hinge. You can see the 2 struts here hold the window from going out too far. But this would be another way out of the motor coach in case of an emergency. To close it, simply pull the window closed, and it operates very smoothly. And latch both red latches here, and now the window is secure again. So these are 3 on this side and 3 on the driver's side. They all operate exactly the same way, and they all have emergency exit stickers close to the top of the window, as you can see here. Now, the other emergency exit that we have is the roof hatch, and this would be a way out of the motor coach in case of a rollover. This is the roof hatch right here. It is spring-loaded. It also has very complete instructions in 2 languages right here. Also, it talks here about closing it, how you close it, and here's the emergency exit label. Now on this roof hatch, you simply push up. It's spring loaded. Push up here. Then this white knob requires you to pull it forward or towards the front of the bus. That will release it from this bracket back here, and the entire lid will flip open on a hinge. And that would be a way out in case of a rollover. Most times your examiner will want you to open it like I did here. They will not require that you pull this forward and open it the entire way. However, you do want to practice that before going for your CDL test, because you never know when they'll change their mind and want you to open this the entire way. Now, when you are finished explaining it, you can simply pull it down one end at a time. Don't try to pull all four, pull the whole door down at the same time. Pull the one end down and then pull the other down. And it should latch into place just like that. And it's a good tight seal around the roof of the motor coach. Now, on our way back up to the front of the motor coach, let's take a look at the seats. We need to look at each of the seats, and I would inspect all of the seats in the same manner as I'm going to do here. First, check the seat and make sure that the frame is in good condition and that the seat is bolted to the floor. It's a good solid mount, and this seat is not moving at all, and I can see it is bolted to the floor there in the center. Also, I want to check the cushion. I want to make sure the cushion is not frayed or torn or coming apart anywhere. And I also want to make sure that this cushion is securely mounted to the metal frame. And I'm pulling up on the cushion, and it obviously is mounted very, very sturdy to the frame itself. Checking the back of the seat. Okay, checking the seat belt. And I want to make sure the seat belt recoils properly and also is not frayed or torn and latches properly into the receiver here on the side of the seat, and it snaps in place and it is locked in as it should. So the seat is in good condition. I would continue and check each of the seats in that same manner. I'm also looking to make sure that the floor is in good condition. There's nothing sticking up, no trip hazards anywhere on the floor as I move forward to the motor coach. Usually the examiner will only require that you examine or explain one seat. Be sure to indicate that you would check each of the seats in that same way. Now, one last item here in the front of the bus is our passenger monitoring device, which is basically a rear view mirror. It is convex in shape, and so it gives you a really good view of the passengers that are seated behind you. Okay, notice it is clean, it is clear, it is not cracked or broken. It is securely mounted to the coach, and it is adjustable. And the bracket itself on the back is not bent or broken, and the unit is in good condition. And it also can be removed from the latch itself. So the mount, I want to make sure the mount is not cracked or broken, and it isn't. It slides in, and it's a good secure fit. So again, this is the passenger monitor / mirror that is mounted in the front of the motor coach.
For watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.